Okay, folks, the biggest Tyler Perry news story of the day, May 1st, was not anything Zatimo related, unfortunately, but it was news covered by Variety, Deadline, and a number of other sources. Tyler Perry Studios forms JV. Not sure what that is. Maybe I'll find out once I scroll down, but I'm only reading the article from top to bottom as I go through it. TPS forms JV with Endeavor backed Asylum Entertainment Group. Okay. Oh, JV, joint venture. All right. So the biggest takeaway from this article, and of course, link in the comment section below. The biggest takeaway is the fact that Tyler Perry Studios is moving further into the unscripted TV world. Now, when I see unscripted, I automatically think reality TV. Yeah. Okay, so this business here, Asylum Entertainment Group, the Endeavor back production business, is run by Steve Michaels. And from there, Tyler Perry Studios will co develop and co produce unscripted projects with Asylum. As part of the move, TPS, Tyler Perry Studios, has named Antonetta Stallings, Miss Stallings or Mrs. Stallings, I apologize if I messed up your first name, as Vice President of Unscripted Programming. Stallings, who joined the company as a post producer in 2019, recently earned a Grammy nomination for her work on the PBS documentary The Price of Silence. Okay, well, we got somebody very experienced in the game. I like that. Okay. This is the latest deal for Asylum, which, following investment from Endeavor last year, has struck pacts with companies including Moon and Back Media and Showho Studios Entertainment. Tyler Perry says, "I'm excited to bring the world of unscripted content to TPS. We've never tapped into this area of entertainment before, and we're looking forward to working closely with Asylum to bring unique, real-world stories to life." Okay. I'm also proud to recognize the work that Stallings has been doing at the studio and promote her to this position of overseeing this new creative arm at the studio. And then you have Steve Michaels saying, "Our collaboration with TPS represents a fusion of unrivaled talent, ingenuity, and passion for storytelling. Together, we are poised to make our mark on the unscripted landscape by creating content that entertains, inspires, and reflects the rich tapestry of human experiences." Okay, now this is just me trying to make sense of this. Now, first of all, kudos again, Tyler Perry, just he doing his thing. I mean, from the numerous television shows, what is it? 10 just got renewed. What was it, last week? With BET plus them ordering an 11th series. What's it called? Route 187. So that's close to a dozen shows. Technically more, because the Viacom deal also includes Nickelodeon. I don't know if Young Dylan is still on or not, but either way, if you count that as a show that's still coming out, then that's a dozen shows right there. 13 if you count Caught Up, but I don't technically, because it hasn't yet been renewed for season 2. But regardless, Tyler Perry has close to, if not over, a dozen shows through Viacom. And then with his Amazon deal, he has like what's that deal, like a 3 to 5 picture deal. Then the Netflix, if I remember correctly, that article that came out recently about him not knowing what else to do for Netflix in terms of movies, because I think he has like a 10 picture deal or something like that. Then of course, you have this new branch of Tyler Perry Studios working in the world of unscripted programming. Again, Tyler Perry Studios just keeps expanding. It keeps doing all these things. This is pretty interesting. Now, if I were to make a guess just based off this article, like I said, I'm just guessing. I have no idea where this is going. When I think unscripted, like I said earlier in the video, I automatically think reality show stuff. Now, if you go back all the way to, I believe, the first Sisters After Show special on BET, I think there was like one segment of the after show where Tyler kind of tried to have the ladies, the ones who were single. I know Novi couldn't participate because she was engaged or something. I think she still is. Yeah, she's still engaged. But at the time, yeah, I think she just got engaged. I can't remember if it was like public knowledge about KJ and Sky at that point. But regardless, you had men in the audience who were trying to woo the women, specifically one guy talking to Crystal, one talking to Ebony. But I think Tyler joked around about something about, oh, it would be cool to make my own version of The Bachelor or something like that. So we could possibly be seeing something like that occurring through this new deal with Asylum. Not to mention Unscripted. Do talk shows count? Well, technically talk shows went off the air during the writer's strike and whatnot. So I think talk shows do have writers. I think. I don't know. Feel free to correct me. But maybe talk shows do fall in the realm of, well, even if it's scripted, it's only because it follows an itinerary of, hey, here's a guest. We're going to interview them. We're going to do a couple activities. So we might see some talk shows being developed through Tyler Perry Studios. You never know. I'm just throwing it out here. And I'm not saying this is going to happen, but think about Keep It Positive, Sweetie, which is a podcast. And if I remember correctly, Crystal put up a poll, asking the people, I think she had like 4 different locations, like DC, Houston, New York, and somewhere else, of where her next live show should be. And I'm thinking, what if Crystal winds up with her own talk show? What if Keep It Positive, Sweetie becomes daytime or nighttime talk show? I know daytime television would be awesome. And I know Monique, she had a very, very, very long running talk show with BET. And if I remember correctly, going back to the Keep It Positive, Sweetie episode with Kadeen Ellis, DeVal's wife, she said something to the effect of she would like to be a talk show host one day. And I think DeVal actually said that as well, either in his episode with Crystal or during the Deadass podcast tour. And I think that would be pretty interesting. What if Kadeen actually gets a talk show through Tyler Perry Studios? I mean, that would be pretty interesting. But in terms of other reality TV, that would be pretty wild. I mean, imagine like a series of, I don't know, just Tyler Perry Studio tours or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, what kind of reality show elements do you think Tyler Perry could implement through this unscripted entertainment? Again, Tyler Perry Studios is cooking. He really is. I mean, he just got the new contract with BET or Viacom. And even though Tyler Perry opted not to do the $850 million expansion plan due to the AI advancement, Tyler Perry Studios is just going to keep on moving forward. So it's pretty wild, and I'm excited to see what's next. So let me know your thoughts on this new deal. What do you think is going to come from it? And I will talk to you in the next video.